Dress to Impress has so many items that it's easy to forget some of these items even exist. Like, does anyone even use the shield anymore? Well, I asked you guys on my community tab, what are some items or features you forget existed in DTI? And guys, when I asked this question, dude, there's so many items. I think there's like 50 plus items, even maybe 100 plus items that, you know, we forget about or they just never added. How about we start with the updates slash features that Dress to Impress has never added? And of course, guys, the first one is the plus size body. They said it was going to come next year in 2024. It's 2025 now. It's October. Guys, I don't think this is coming out this year. Maybe next year. I don't know. We'll see. These are the next couple items that we never got, which were the tutor items. And I've talked about this a lot, guys. Like, these are just now, I don't know if these are ever going to come. I mean, maybe they could come in the future. Who knows? If you're watching this video, like in the future, like after a couple months this was uploaded, let me know if they've ever added this. And then another one were the duo poses. Now, we technically do have duo poses over here, but these duo poses are like, you know, they're not like connected to each other. They're mostly like, you do this one, I do this one, and then we make a duo pose together. This is more like carrying someone. There was also like a piggyback one. I think there were a couple more duo poses as well. I don't really remember them and I can't really find the photos of them, but we did accidentally get the piggyback one during the Lady Gaga update. Let me know if you guys remember that. So will we see some duo poses in the future? Perhaps. And guys, we're still on the touch dance. I've actually said this multiple times, guys. The touch dance is never coming, okay? The touch dance was copyrighted, so this emote will never come to Dress to Impress, guys. I think with the rest of the items, they could possibly be added, hopefully, like the tutor items, the plus sizes, the duo poses, but this one will never be coming, guys, because it did get copyrighted. Another item that I was looking forward to and then we never got was the graduation cap. And there was also like a Tate McRae pose that I can't really find. I was trying to find the video for it or anything, but I really can't find it, guys. But there was also a pose for Tate McRae and that also never came out. I possibly think that was also copyrighted. But those are like the features slash items slash poses that we were supposed to get and Dress to Impress just never added. And it's already been so long that you probably forgot about these. Let me know. But what are some items in Dress to Impress that we forget about? Because I'm not gonna lie, I forget about a lot of items, especially in the dressing room since, you know, I'm not scrolling up and down all the time. Well, the first one we have is the meat room heels. And oh my gosh, I agree, guys. I literally forget about these all the time. If you guys don't know, there's a meat room behind this little shelf over here. And we got these special new heels. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't see anyone going in this meat room. I don't see anyone getting these heels. They're just so far away. And also, they're not really the best heels. I mean, they're cute, but I'm not walking in all the way to the meat room to get these heels, okay? But I think this is like the biggest thing I forget about. I also didn't even know they had toggles. Oh my gosh. These are very cute heels, though. I'm not gonna lie. I just forget that this room even exists. I low-key always forget the teddy bear. Also, Ashley, love from your big toe. W big toe. Don't ask me why her name is Ashley's big toe, okay? I don't have a foot fetish, I promise. But I think they're mentioning the teddy bear if I go into currency items. Oh no, featured? Where is it? Guys, I'm lost. Oh, in clothing. There it is. The teddy bear item. I'm not gonna lie. I forget. I know this item exists. I just forget that it's a currency item. I thought it was like, I don't know, some quest item or something like that. Like, I can't believe I spent money on this. Well, technically, it's not my own money. It's like Dress to Impress currency, but same old thing. But yeah, I low-key kind of forget about the teddy bear. I feel like a lot of people were using the teddy bear like back in the day, but I don't see anyone using this anymore. Maybe I'm wrong. After we go over everything that, you know, we don't really see that often, I feel like we should go into some public servers and see if they're wearing them. Heike over here has a long list. The first one is the heart cutout dress. Oh my gosh, yes. So if you guys don't know the heart cutout dress, this was like revamped. It was like an old item that they brought back. Wait, there's actually two. Is it this heart cutout dress or are we talking about like the old item that came back? Because there's this one and then we also have this one over here. Where is it? Right here. I'm not sure which one they're talking about, but there's both of these dresses. And I feel like we used this one a lot when it first became like revamped, but now I know I'm using it. Also the same thing with the granny dress. Like, does anyone even use the granny dress anymore? Like, this was iconic and people were begging for it to come back. Next up, we have the baddie necklace, the skateboard, the heart heels, and the pedal update, the choker below the mask, and the Myra choker. Oh my goodness, so many. I forgot what I already said. Okay, the choker underneath the mask. This mask over here, I think they're talking about this mask. I feel like it's just like not very used because it doesn't fit with a lot of themes, but I agree. I don't really see it that often. And then we have the Myra choker, which should be in wait, where is that? Right here. Yeah, I don't know if anyone uses this either. I low-key don't think that anyone uses anything that's old anymore, guys. I think we have like recency bias. If you guys don't know what recency bias is, basically everyone just uses things that are like the newest items basically, or that are layerable. So like oh my gosh, guys, I'm blanking. forgot what this set is called. But everyone, the supernova set, people use these for layering, but people just forget about, you know, the dresses. Hey, do we have too many dresses? And then the skateboard. Oh my gosh. I don't know if people forgot about the skateboard. It's just that we don't really have that many options to use the skateboard. Maybe they just need to add more themes to be able to use these items. That's what I'm getting at. The guitar. Wait, I actually forgot about the guitar as well. I never use the guitar. Like, there's the guitar, guys. Also, why am I lagging? Get out. But here we have the guitar. I haven't used this in a while, but maybe I'll make a comeback for Halloween, guys. I feel like a lot of things get brought back for Halloween because you can use them as props and things. Like the skateboard, you can be like a skater girl. You know, you can be Taylor Swift with the guitar, even, you know, since her new album came out. But I feel like a lot of accessories are used for specific themes. And if it's not that theme, well, we're just never gonna use it. And that's why I say there could just never be too many accessories. I know a lot of people are like, oh, when are we gonna use this? Hey, one day you're gonna need it, all right? And you're gonna wish you had it. The last year's Halloween update, long puffy sleeves looking jacket that was supposed to be with the witch set but never came. And instead we got the other thin sleeves. Oh, you know what? Okay, I think I understand what you're talking about. This thing. Apparently these sleeves were supposed to be puffy in like the logo or whatever. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, this girl right here. So this was the icon and this is like a little bit more puffier. Actually, look, it looks pretty much the same. I'm confused. I swear it was that. Okay, I don't know. I know what you're talking about, but I also forgot what you're talking about. And there you go. I see, look, you forget about the items. I already forgot about that. The VIP wings. I remember when the VIP wings were like the best thing ever. People loved them. People were like so in love with these wings. Everybody wanted them. And then all of a sudden nobody uses them anymore, which is so sad because like the tiny ones are so cute. Like the tiny ones were added pretty recently, actually. I think they were added, what, during like Valentine's Day? I don't know. I think so. And it's so pretty and I just forget to use them. Again, I think there's just not many themes that people can use these items. Any of the Halloween quest items. I low-key agree with this. Like I said in the beginning, I literally forgot about the shield. If I could find it again. Look, I don't even know where it is on the list, guys, because I don't even use it. But we had the shield from the quest items. We had the bird. If I could use the bird. Guys, I'm lagging so bad. What's wrong with my computer, guys? Who's hacking me? I'm stuck. Guys, I'm getting hacked right now. What is happening? Guys, I'm literally stuck. Oh my gosh, help. Guys, I think it's Lana's doing this. Lana's actually doing this. She's like, how dare you say these things are forgotten? I'm sorry, Lana. I'm sorry. Let me just get my nails done. I'll make you feel better. Okay, I'm finally back, guys. My McDonald's Wi-Fi was going through it. I thought it was gonna burn and die. All right, it almost blew up, but we're back. We're safe. Okay, what was I saying? I don't even remember. Oh yeah, the Halloween quest items. Let me know if you guys use these items, but I don't. I use the dress sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. I have used the dress sometimes. I remember it exists. I low-key forget the bird exists. I do remember the shield exists, but I just never use it. I forgot about the ice skating pose pack and the advent calendar stuff. Low-key, I also forget about the the ice skating pack because I don't know, we don't have any ice right now, you know? Like, we'll remember the ice once we get the ice skating rink back, hopefully in the Christmas update. But right now there's really no use for it. Yeah, maybe they should add like a summer, not a summer, but like a ice skating, like an indoor ice skating rink. Wait, that'd be so cute, like in the recording studio. Yo, I petition to give us an indoor ice skating rink. I think that'd be so cute. We can have it right here. Like, this is huge. The Easter dress. Wait, I agree with that too. I never use the Easter dress. Also, a lot of people don't even have the Easter dress because this is like pretty early on in Dress to Impress. Let me know if you guys have the Easter dress. But if you guys don't know what we're talking about, basically there's an Easter dress that we got during a Easter event hunt from Roblox, which you can no longer get, but you can get it right over here. And I never see anyone wearing this. I'm not gonna lie. The old code items like Leah's tracksuit, Umoye's code. No, yeah, I agree. We have so many code items now that a lot of them just don't really get used. Like, I forget these exist as well. Like, I never use these. And then I agree with the tracksuit for sure. I never see anyone using the tracksuit. I have used it a couple times actually pretty recently, but I do forget it exists. I low-key forget a lot of things exist though because I'm just dumb. I think I'm dumb, guys. I forget eyebrows sometimes. Not eyebrows, eyelashes sometimes. And I'm like, this is like the biggest code item probably. I want to know what code item is used the most. I wish there was like a statistic that they could come out with. Hide players / name tag. Y'all, I use the heck out of that. All right. I know some of you guys probably don't use it, but I use it to hide my name tag whenever like I'm taking photos or things like that. And then I use hide players whenever I'm streaming and there's people in my way. But personally, I use it a lot just because I take photos and stuff like that. But I could see why people don't really, you know, use it. I think what I forget about is the ears. Like, I definitely forget about the ears. You know what's actually so sad but true, guys? The jellyfish skirt. Like, the jellyfish skirt had us in a chokehold, and now no one even cares about it. Like, even I have, you know, started to forget to use it. And I was a big fan of the jellyfish skirt. Okay, if you go back in my videos or my streams, I was putting this thing on every single outfit that I made, and it's just so sad that, you know, no one uses it anymore. Let me know if you guys use it still, but I barely see this item, or like I personally just forget to use it now. And then there's just so many more, guys, like the Easter update, the clock that we never got, the baddie necklace, the crown that was supposed to be added for the petal update, the snake necklace, the petal dress, the meat room, we saw that, the trench coat that they forgot in the petal update too, the petal dress, the old hair items, and then also we had like a lot of hair that they just never added as well. The dress from the advent calendar, a majority of the advent calendar items, to be honest, a lot of people don't use them. And then people are still waiting for the dressing rooms to be removed too, because they said they were going to remove them, but I'm pretty sure they said afterwards that they're not removing them. It was a back and forth thing, guys, and I don't think these are ever getting removed. Oh yeah, they're not getting removed anymore because they started making categories, which has helped a lot. I'm not gonna lie, the categories has made it very easy to find things for me personally. But the list could go on, guys. Let me know down in the comments below, what are some other items you forget that exist in Dress to Impress? I think the majority of items that I forget are like in the dressing room because there's just so many. I agree with like code items, I forget they exist. I think the most that I use for my dressing room are probably the Roblox items. Like, I remember these exist and I love them. And also now that we have like the star favorite thing, I just like stay at the top, you know, so I forget whatever is at the bottom of the codes now, but I should favorite like my eyelashes so I don't forget them. But now I really want to join a random servers and see if people are wearing things that we just said that maybe people have forgotten. All right, here we are in a free play server, guys. Let's see what people are wearing. Oh, people are dressing out the wazoo. Oh my gosh, wow. All right. Oh my gosh, guys, she's wearing the jellyfish skirt. Okay, someone's wearing the jellyfish skirt, but she is layering a lot. Oh my gosh, are those? Wait, no, those are not. I thought those were the meat room shoes, but they're the Myra shoes. And then we have this girl over here. Not anything that we've forgotten about. Oh my gosh, this girl's lagging. Oh my gosh. Oh, is that My Little Pony? What is this server? Oh my gosh, and then we have these two baddies over here. All right, shoes, not the meat room shoes. No specific choker either. The hats are normal. All right, yeah, literally, I think the only thing that we're seeing... Oh my gosh, wait. She used a jacket or like a code item, but also they're doing K-pop Demon Hunters. I mean, I feel like that's such a that low-key, that code item has come back for K-pop Demon Hunters. I think the only thing that we see is a jellyfish skirt, low-key. All right, we're gonna try another server, so I'm gonna refresh. Let's see another free play server. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it doesn't put me in the same one. Okay, we're on a new free play server. The only thing is that people are not dressed up at all. Like a little bit, but not much. People are still naked. Okay, wait, there's someone over here dressed up. Let's see what she's wearing. Oh, she's doing the hack. She's doing the pumpkin hack. That's actually a sick hack. All right, what is she wearing? Anything? No, nothing. She is wearing a code item though. That's like the crop code item. Wait, okay, hold up. Oh my gosh, guys, wait. Maybe these items have been forgotten. Wait, no one's actually wearing, guys, the only thing that people are wearing that has been forgotten, that might not be actually forgotten, is the jellyfish skirt. Other than that, guys, no one's wearing, oh my gosh, we have like a bride over here. Oh my gosh, okay, this free play server Eden. Are those, no, they're not. Guys, I thought those were the meat room heels, but they're not. Guys, maybe this is a solid list of items that have been forgotten because they're nowhere to be found. But those are just a bunch of items that you probably have forgotten exist in Dress to Impress, or you forgot that they were supposed to come to Dress to Impress and just never did. But if you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe, and turn that notification bell on. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!